Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's a bit, shall we say, spicy. We're talking about the top 5 most dangerous cities in Australia. Now, before you go cancelling your flights and throwing your shrimp on the barbie in a panic, remember this is just a bit of fun, but seriously folks, it's always good to be aware of your surroundings, right? Especially when you're visiting a new place. So we're going to take a look at some cities down under that have, let's just say, a bit of a reputation. Stay tuned to find out which cities made the list and why. You might be surprised. All right, first up, the Big Smoke, Sydney, the jewel of Australia, a city that dazzles with its iconic landmarks and vibrant culture. But beneath the glitz and glamour, there's a side to Sydney that not everyone sees. Sydney, the city that never sleeps. Its skyline is a testament to its bustling nature, with lights that twinkle like stars, guiding the way for night owls and early risers alike. Well, maybe it should sleep with one eye open, eh? The city's nightlife is legendary, but with great nightlife comes great responsibility. Or should I say, need for vigilance. Sydney's got it all, the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and unfortunately, a crime rate that's a bit higher than your average koala in a eucalyptus tree. These landmarks are not just symbols of beauty, but also silent witnesses to the city's hidden struggles. We're talking theft, assault, drug offences, the whole shebang. The police are always on the move, trying to keep the streets safe, but the underbelly of the city is a tough nut to crack. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get mugged for your fairy bread the second you step off the plane, but it's always good to be aware, right? Tourists flock to Sydney, drawn by its allure, but a little caution goes a long way. Especially in areas like King's Cross, which used to be a bit of a wild party spot. Once the heart of Sydney's nightlife, King's Cross has seen it all, the good, the bad, and the downright outrageous. Think of it like the Vegas of Oz, but maybe with fewer Elvis impersonators. The clubs and bars here have stories to tell, if only the walls could talk. But hey, don't let the statistics scare you off. Sydney is a city of contrasts, where the beauty of the harbour meets the grit of urban life. Sydney's still an amazing city with so much to offer. From the sun-kissed beaches of Bondi to the historic Rocks District, there's something for everyone. Just, keep your wits about you, yeah? Enjoy the sights, soak in the culture, but always stay aware of your surroundings. After all, every city has its secrets, and Sydney is no different. So whether you're here for the landmarks, the nightlife, or just a bit of adventure, remember to stay safe and make the most of your time in this incredible city. Next up, we're heading south to Melbourne, the cultural capital of Australia. Known for its vibrant arts scene, eclectic mix of cultures, and a coffee culture that rivals any city in the world, Melbourne is a place where creativity and innovation thrive. From its bustling laneways filled with hidden cafes and boutiques to its grand Victorian architecture, Melbourne offers a unique blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication. Now, Melbourne's known for its street art, which is more than just a splash of colour on a wall. It's a form of expression, a way for artists to communicate their thoughts, feelings, and social commentary. The laneways of Melbourne are like open-air galleries, showcasing works from both local and international artists. Each piece tells a story, adding to the rich tapestry of the city's cultural narrative. Its coffee and its, well, let's just say, lively nightlife. Melbourne's coffee culture is legendary, with baristas who are more like artists, crafting each cup with precision and care. The city's nightlife is equally impressive, offering a diverse range of bars, clubs, and live music venues. Whether you're into jazz, rock, or electronic music, Melbourne has something to offer every night owl, and sometimes that liveliness can spill over into, shall we say, unsavory behavior. The vibrant nightlife, while exciting, can sometimes lead to less than ideal situations. Crowded bars and clubs can become hotspots for altercations, and the influence of alcohol can sometimes bring out the worst in people. We're talking about those pesky alcohol-related incidents, folks. It's not uncommon to see a few scuffles break out after a night of heavy drinking. The local authorities are well aware of this and are often on hand to keep things under control, but it's a reminder that while Melbourne's nightlife is thrilling, it's always best to enjoy it responsibly. A few too many pints of VB and suddenly someone's doing the nutbush a little too aggressively. It happens! The local pubs and bars are a great place to unwind, but it's easy to get carried away. A night out in Melbourne can be a lot of fun, but it's always good to know your limits. Plus, Melbourne's got its fair share of property crime. Like any major city, Melbourne has its challenges. Property crime, including break-ins and theft, is something residents need to be mindful of. The city's residential areas are generally safe, but it's always wise to take precautions. So lock up your fixies, folks, because those bikes are apparently more valuable than a gold nugget in the outback. Bike theft is a common issue, and cyclists need to be vigilant. Investing in a good lock and being mindful of where you leave your bike can go a long way in preventing theft. But hey, Melbourne's still a top-notch city with amazing food, culture and sport. The city's food scene is a culinary delight, offering everything from gourmet restaurants to bustling food markets. Cultural events and festivals are a regular occurrence, celebrating the city's diversity and creativity. And let's not forget the sports. Melbourne is a sports lover's paradise, hosting major events like the Australian Open and the Melbourne Cup. Just maybe stick to the decaf after midnight, yeah? While Melbourne's coffee culture is second to none, it's always a good idea to switch to decaf if you're planning a late-night adventure. The city has so much to offer, and with a bit of caution and common sense, you can enjoy all its wonders safely and responsibly. All right, let's head north to the Sunshine State. Brisbane, or as the locals call it, Brisvegas, is known for its beautiful weather, its laid-back vibe, and its surprisingly high crime rate. Yep, turns out even paradise has its problems. Brisbane's seen a bit of an increase in assault and theft lately, particularly in the city centre and around nightlife hotspots. But hey, the good news is, the local council's on it. They're investing in more CCTV cameras, better street lighting, and community policing initiatives. So, hopefully, Brisvegas will be back to its chilled-out self in no time. In the meantime, just remember to be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. Next up, we're heading west to Perth, the most isolated capital city in the world. Nestled on the southwestern coast of Australia, Perth is a city that stands alone, both geographically and culturally. It's a place where the Indian Ocean meets the vast Australian outback, creating a unique blend of urban sophistication and rugged natural beauty. The isolation of Perth has shaped its character in fascinating ways, making it a city like no other. Now, Perth's known for its stunning beaches, its mining industry, and its vibrant outdoor lifestyle. The beaches here are some of the best in the world, with golden sands and crystal-clear waters that attract both locals and tourists alike. Cottesloe Beach, in particular, is a favourite spot for watching the sunset, with its breathtaking views and relaxed atmosphere. But it's not just about the beaches. Perth is also a major hub for the mining industry, contributing significantly to the economy of Western Australia. And it's let's just say, interesting characters. The people of Perth are as diverse as the city itself, with a mix of cultures and backgrounds that create a rich tapestry of life. From the bustling streets of the city centre to the quiet suburbs, you'll find a community that's welcoming and full of life. But like any city, Perth has its quirks and its share of colourful personalities. And by interesting, I mean the kind of people who might try to nick your wallet while you're busy admiring the sunset over Cottesloe Beach. It's a reminder that while Perth is beautiful, it's always wise to stay vigilant and aware of your surroundings. The sunsets here are truly mesmerising, casting a golden glow over the ocean and creating a serene end to the day. Perth's also got a bit of a reputation for domestic violence, which is obviously a serious issue. The local authorities and community organisations are working hard to address this problem, raising awareness and providing support to those affected. It's a reminder that even in paradise, there are challenges that need to be faced and overcome. But hey, on the plus side, Perth's also got a very low unemployment rate, which is always a good thing. The city's economy is strong, with plenty of job opportunities in various sectors, from mining and resources to technology and services. This economic stability has helped Perth grow and thrive, attracting people from all over the world to live and work here, which is always a good thing. The job market in Perth is competitive, but it also means that there's a lot of innovation and drive among the workforce. People here are passionate about their careers and are always looking for ways to improve and succeed. This dynamic environment makes Perth an exciting place to be, whether you're starting a new job or advancing in your career. So maybe all those employed people are just really passionate about keeping their jobs by any means necessary. It's a light-hearted way to acknowledge the hard work and dedication that many people in Perth put into their careers. The work ethic here is strong, and it's reflected in the success and growth of the city. Okay, that's a joke, but seriously, Perth's a city with a lot to offer. From its natural beauty to its economic opportunities, there's something here for everyone. Whether you're visiting for a short time or planning to stay longer, Perth has a way of capturing your heart and making you feel at home. Perth's a beautiful city with a lot to offer. Kings Park, for example, is one of the largest inner-city parks in the world, offering stunning views of the city and the Swan River. The Perth Mint is another must-visit, where you can learn about the history of gold in Western Australia. These landmarks, along with many others, showcase the rich cultural heritage and natural beauty of Perth. Just, keep your guard up, yeah? While Perth is generally safe, it's always good to be cautious, especially if you're new to the area. Enjoy the beauty and vibrancy of the city, but stay aware of your surroundings and take the usual precautions to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Last but not least, we're heading to Adelaide, the city of churches. Now, Adelaide's known for its wineries, its festivals, and its, well, let's just say colourful history. Back in the day, Adelaide was a bit of a Wild West town with gangs and outlaws running amok. These days, it's a lot more civilised, but it's still got a bit of an edge. We're talking about things like car theft, break-ins, and the occasional public brawl after a footy match. But hey, what's a city without a little bit of character, right? Plus, Adelaide's also got a really strong community spirit, so if you do find yourself in a spot of bother, chances are someone will be there to help you out. So there you have it, folks. The top 5 most dangerous cities in Australia, according to, well, me, your friendly neighbourhood Aussie ghostwriter. Remember, this is all just a bit of fun, and these cities are still amazing places to visit. Just be aware of your surroundings, use common sense, and you'll be right as rain. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe out there.